What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Traditional. Back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be ranking best shonen anime arcs. Yeah, the last ranking video did good, so I'm like, we might as well just do it again. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be playing Poppy Playtime this break. I'm telling you, this is gonna be one of the best weeks for this channel. All right, let's go. Okay, so we got Battle Tendency arc versus King Piccolo arc. Son, how could they do this to JoJo's already? King Piccolo all day though. Greed Island or Ragnarok? Never seen Undead Unluck, but Greed Island is probably better. Even though it kind of seems like filler, it's still probably better. Marley arc or Phantom Blood? Oh my goodness, JoJo's. I'm so sorry, bro, but you gotta get out of here, Twin. Arankar versus Phantom Lord? This one's a little bit hard. Cause I like Bleach, but I don't like it that much. Like, Bleach is a top 15 show for me, but it's not in my top 10. I haven't finished Fairy Tail yet, so I won't even know. I have to give it to Bleach, bro. I have to give it to Bleach. Marineford or Thriller Bark? This might have been the easiest one of all time. Thriller Bark's actually, it's good, but like it's mid in terms of story. Like, you could actually skip Thriller Bark and not lose anything from the story besides Zoro's moment. Golden Wind or Ohuari? No, I'm sorry, it's Golden Wind. Rumbling? Oh my goodness. JJK, get the freak out of here. It's the Rumbling, bro. Final War arc in MHA or Kara? Final War arc solos. Alabasta or Tartaros? I'm gonna go Alabasta though. Struggle for Trust or High Treason? Give me Struggle for Trust, man. Return to Shiganshima? It's no question, bro. It's no question. Season 1 of Kogias or... They want me to get JJK out so bad, bro. It's Kogias though. Agent of the Shinigami versus Stardust Crusaders. Bro. Bleach gotta go. Bleach gotta go. Bleach gotta go. Stardust Crusaders. I'm watching Stardust Crusaders right now. Like, I'm literally watching it. I've loved every single episode of it so far. I'm on the part where they're on that ship and they're fighting like this stand that's in the sea. Literally every episode has been peak so far. Idolized versus season 2. Fairy Tail gotta go, bro. Light versus Nier. Swordsmith Village arc. Come on, bro. Demon Slayer, get the freak up out of here. Search for Tsunade or Light versus L? Light versus L. Come on, bro. Dressrosa versus Yomi arc. Good lord, Dressrosa wins this all day. First arc of full. They didn't even say the name. It just said first arc. First arc of Fullmetal Alchemist is not good, bro. Like, it really picks up towards the end. Infinity Castle solos, Twin. Boo Saga versus Gun Devil? I haven't seen that far in Chainsaw Man. I can't even lie. Give me Boo Saga, though. Sasuke Retrieval arc or Undead Unluck? Sasuke Retrieval, obviously. Soul Society versus Culling Games? Son, we cannot get rid of Soul Society, bro. Soul Society is peak Bleach. I don't care what nobody says. Chapter Black versus Heaven's Arena. Even if I've seen Chapter Black, it's just not better than Heaven's Arena, bro. Come on. Royal Government arc versus Breaks arc. There's no Full Metal Alchemist arc that's better than any Attack on Titan arc. There's just none. Shibuya Incity arc or Pro Hero arc. Shibuya. Dark Tournament versus Saba. Woo! How could... Wait, bro, come on. Saba Odi didn't go over much. Like, it was really just a startup into like Marineford. Like, it did mark a turning point in the series, but it's not even One Piece's like best arc. It's a great arc, but it's not Dark Tournament level. You cannot convince me, bro. I'm not biased on this channel, Twin. For the Great Ninja War or Paramount Liberal? Give me 4 Great Ninja War. Even though there's a bunch of trash stuff in 4 Great Ninja War. Egghead for sure. Come on. Kuma's backstory clears. Water 7. Don't even trip, dog. Clash of Titans versus Fated Brothers arc. Ooh, that's where they fought each other, right? I got Attack on Titan over it, bro. I'm sorry. Hunter Exam versus War for Paradise. Hunter Exam was dragged out, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I was watching One Piece, but a tad bit shorter. There's still a little bit too much nothing going on in like the Hunter's thing. So give me War for Paradise. Namek Saga versus Saiyan Saga. Namek's better, bro. Golden Age versus Hero Killer. I've never seen Berserk, so give me Hero Killer. York New City versus Pain Assault. Oh, hold on. This is a hard one. It was like Karapika's arc, right? Where he fought like, he didn't fight, but like this is where the Phantom Troop showed up. He fought one of the retainers, beat them. But Pain's Assault arc, that's top 10. Humanity's Comeback versus Land of the Waves. Overrated arc, by the way. Humanity's Comeback on top, baby. Marineford was a Marineford all day. Rumbling all day, Twin. And this is the last one of the first round. Alabasta versus Final War. Final War's better, Twin. Now we are moving on to round 2, baby. Looks like we're moving on to round 2, baby. We got Return to Shiganshima versus Struggle for Trust. Looks like we're narrowing down on Attack on Titan arc so far. Season 1 versus second tournament. Season 1 Kogias is not even a debate. Stardust Crusaders versus Jujutsu Kaisen 0. I love Stardust Crusaders with all my heart. Dressrosa versus Infinity Castle. Son, how could they do this, bruh? Wait, to be fair, Doflamingo's a better villain than Muzan. Like, if we're talking about manga, Dressrosa blows us out of the park. I'm gonna narrow it down to story-wise. I'm going Dressrosa. Buu Saga versus Katana Man. It's Buu Saga, twin. Cell Saga versus Sasuke Retrieval. Cell Saga. East Blue versus Water 7. Come on, stop playing, twin. Clash of Titans versus Inside Envy arc. Clash of Titans, twin. War of Paradise. Are y'all kidding me? Get this trash arc out of here. Rancor versus Universal. Nah, I can't. Oh my goodness. Rumbling Arc versus Final War arc. Rumbling. Oh my goodness. Return to Shiganshima. Return to Shiganshima. Stardust Crusaders versus Bomb Girl. Stardust Crusaders. Light versus L. Light versus L. Hidden Inventory arc versus Soul Society Rukia Rescue. Sorry, it's Soul Society. It's Heaven's Arena, twin. Y'all gonna hate me for this. Shibuya's better, bro. I mean, to be honest, I would have eliminated it anyways if I picked either one. Like, they're both getting eliminated in the final round. Oh, I forgot we already moved on to the next round. Bro, I'm not keeping up with things, bro. What am I doing? 4 Great Ninja War or Dark Tournament. 4 Great Ninja War. No, Water 7 versus Clash of Titans. Annie's Lobby on top, baby. War for Parodies, twin. Chimera Ant was paced horribly, which is why I don't have it over War for Parodies. Pain Assault is just better, bro. And Marine. Ooh! Oh, wow. Marineford on top, baby. Stardust. Oh my goodness. Sorry, JoJo. You gotta go. Dressrosa versus Light versus L. Sorry, Dressrosa. You gotta go. Cell Saga versus Soul Society. Cell Saga. Heaven's Arena versus Shibuya. 4 Great Ninja War versus Annie's Lobby. If the 4 Great Ninja War arc did not have the Kaguya, like if it just ended on Madara, even though it was foreshadowed, I don't care that it was foreshadowed. It's not even the best arc in Naruto. But I got Water 7 over it, but the emotions was just too much. War for Parodies versus Soul Society. War for Parodies? What am I even saying, bro? Pain's Assault is just better, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, are we getting rid of Attack on Titan? Yeah, because Marineford is better, bro. Return to Shiganshima versus Light versus L. Return to Shiganshima. Cell Saga versus what is it called? Shibuya. Shibuya's peak fights though. Hold on, let me think about this. For an emotional standpoint and stakes, I would say what the Cell Saga lacks is stakes. Like, to be honest, if somebody dies, they could just get revived. The Dragon Balls as a whole, like, I didn't really like how you could just revive after dying. It kind of ruins the purpose of the stakes in the story, because the whole point is the alien to be a threat to the universe, or to be a threat to the planet. But like, if I could just collect the Dragon Balls and be fine, there's really no fears. Like, oh, I'm good, all right? Give me Shibuya. More stakes. From an objective standpoint, it's better, bro. Pain Assault versus Marineford. Come on, stop playing. Turn to Shiganshima. Right, that right there. Water 7 versus Marineford. Y'all gonna hate me for this, but Marineford is literally the best arc of One Piece. It's the best arc of One Piece. I low-key really like Whole Cake Island a lot, which is why I'm really sad that it wasn't in here, because Whole Cake Island is still one of the best arcs of One Piece. But I will say Marineford is really the best arc of One Piece. If not top 3 shonen arcs of all time, or top 3 anime arcs of all time. Marineford. And we got the final round. Marineford versus Return to Shiganshima. Now, Return to Shiganshima, I low-key think that this arc had no flaws. But Marineford, the emotions were high, the fights were peak, the story was peak. Like, the story is more complex. Like, the story was more complex and it was better. But Return to Shiganshima is storytelling. It had no flaws. So in my opinion, it also has one of the most iconic moments in anime. The One Piece is real. Bro, I feel like almost everybody has heard that sentence before. We're kind of impaled down too. Give me Marineford. Story-wise, lore-wise, literally the war impacted the entire world. Give me Marineford all day. Come on. And that is it. We have done it. We have rated almost every single shonen arc. I feel like they missed a couple of animes. Like they missed Black Clover. Either way though, that was a great little list. We might do some more of these. We might do another one tomorrow. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was my best shonen anime arcs. You guys probably expected this because I'm one of the biggest One Piece blazers out there. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Shout out my fellow shinobi. Stay tuned for that Poppy Playtime chapter 5.
Thank you for watching Timmy the Shinobi.